Om. 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 Namaste, my friends. I'm so glad that you're joining me today. This bright morning. I hope you're all doing well. Let's begin with the Shanti part, in which we seek the blessings from the universe for the health, happiness, and well-being of all the creatures in this world. Place your hands on your heart in Anjali Mudra, bringing the positive and the negative energies into balance. Close your eyes. Sit up straight. And your shoulders are relaxed. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. My friends, today we will be doing some postures in the supine position, which is lying down on our backs. Before we do that, we need to warm up our whole body. And for that reason, we are going to do one round of sun salutation. As you know that you need to listen to your body while engaging in any kind of physical activity. There is no need to push yourself. Do as much as your body allows, as much as you're flexible. When you practice this every day, you are going to become more and more flexible. Yoga is not something that you do once a week or twice a week. You need to practice it every day for the flexibility of your body, flexibility of your mind, and bringing everything into balance and living a happy and peaceful life. So let's begin with the one round of sun salutation. For that, I'm going to remove my glasses and remove my scarf. And I'm going to stand up and go back. Here. I think you're not able to see me very well. There we go. And I will adjust the camera again. Let's begin with placing your hands on your heart. I'll come to the front of my mat. Breathe out. Now breathe in and take your arms above your head, arch your back. Breathe out, bend forward as much as you can. Breathe in, take your right leg back, drop right knee to the ground. Bring your hands next to the left foot. Bring your chin forward. This is the forward lunge or the Ashwa Sanchalan Asana. Breathe in and take your right leg back. Now you are in the inclined plane position, the plank pose. You're looking down at the mat, balancing on your arms and your toes. Now breathe out and drop all parts of your body to the ground. Bring your chin on the mat, And now lift up your hips. Release, straighten your toes, breathe in and take your upper torso up. And your chin is tilted upwards. This is the cobra posture. Your elbows are slightly bent. Now breathe in and lift your whole body up in mountain posture. Try to bring your heels to the ground if you can. Parvatasana. It's also called the downward facing dog, but I like to call it the mountain posture because your body looks like a mountain. Breathe in, drop left knee to the ground, bring right foot up all the way. Bring your hands next to the right foot. Tilt your chin forward again. Forward lunge. We are going back to the first position that we started at. Release, curl the toes on your left foot. Bring left foot in. Now you're in the forward bend position again. Slowly, slowly rise up, breathing in. Taking your arms above your head, arching your back again. And now bring your hands back on your heart. And bring your arms down. That was half of the sun salutation, one round. Now let's do the other side. Hands on your heart. Breathe out. Breathe in. Take your arms above your head. Again, arch your back. And now breathe out. Bend forward. Reaching for your toes. If you're not that flexible, you can bend forward as much as you can. Now breathe in and take your left leg back. Bring your hands next to the right foot. Push your hips down and bring your torso forward. The chin is also pointing slightly upwards. Release. Curl the toes on your left foot and bring your right foot back. Now you're in the inclined plane position again. Bring your hips down. They should not be sticking up because this is not the mountain posture. Release. Drop all parts of your body to the ground. Bring your chin on the mat. Lift up your hips. Release. Breathe in and lift up your torso. Tilt your chin upwards. Bhujangasana. Release. Lift up your whole body again in Parvatasana, mountain posture. Try to push your heels to the ground, thereby stretching your calf muscles. Looking down at the mat. And now drop right knee to the ground, bring left foot up all the way. Now push your hips down and bring your torso forward, including your chin. Release, curl the toes on your right foot, bring your right foot in. Now you're in the forward bend again. Release, slowly, slowly rise up. Take your arms above your head. Again, you're going to arch your back. Tilt your head backwards. And release. Bring your hands back on your heart. And bring your arms down. That was one complete round of sun salutation. Now, as I told you at the beginning of the class, we are going to practice supine yoga postures today, lying on our backs. I'm going to adjust my camera again. So you're able to see me and my mat. Here we go. So in the past few weeks, I have been showing you different postures that are focused on your position. Either your standing postures, your seated postures. There are 2 episodes of seated yoga postures. Today we will do the supine yoga postures. For that, you're going to lie down on your mat. Eyes are closed. You're going to relax a bit. Rub your hands together. Place them on your face. 2 more times. Rub your hands together. Place them on your face. One last time. Rub your hands together. And place them on your face. And bring your hands by your side. Palms are facing up. Let's take a short reflection break. Turn your energies inwards. Let's check our heart rates. Check how your body is feeling with all the stretches you did in the sun salutation. Check also your thoughts and emotions, as they are greatly affected by your activities. Take a deep breath and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. One last time. Inhale deeply. Fill up your lungs and your belly. And release. Now bring your feet together. We are going to stretch our whole body. Take your arms above your head. And now you're going to stretch in opposite directions. Stretch your arms and stretch your legs and your feet. Stretch, stretch. Deep breaths, deep breathing, and release and relax. We are going to stretch 2 more times. Breathe in and stretch your whole body. Stretch, make it tense, stretch, and relax. Take a deep breath again and stretch your whole body. And relax. Now bring your arms again next to your sides. Palms are facing up. Now we are going to do leg lifts. For that, you are going to support your back. Bring your hands under your hips. Your palms are touching the mat. First we'll do single leg lifts and then both legs together. Breathe in and lift your right leg up. Push your foot into the ceiling. Breathe out and bring your right leg down. Breathe in and lift your left leg up. All the way. Now push your foot into the ceiling. Breathe out, bring your left leg down. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. Breathe out, bring it down. Now you're going to lift both your legs up at the same time. Bring your feet together. Knees are also together. Breathe in and lift both of your legs at the same time. Try to push your feet into the ceiling. 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. And bring your feet down slowly. Now we are going to rotate our legs. One at a time and then both legs together. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. You're always using your breath as your lever, as your driving force. Now rotate your leg in a big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Then relax your right leg. Now breathe in and lift your left leg up. And make a big circle with your left leg. Touch the ground with your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Now we are going to rotate our legs in opposite direction. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. And now move it in the opposite direction than before. 1, 2, big circle. 3, 4, and 5, and release. Breathe in and lift your left leg up. And now move it in the opposite direction than before. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. Now you're going to rotate both legs at the same time. Bring your knees and your feet together. Breathe in and lift both of your legs. And now rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release. These exercises and postures are also very, very good for weight loss. Now we have to do the opposite direction. Breathe in, lift both your legs at the same time, and now make big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and release and relax. Now your palms are facing the ceiling. You have a gap between your feet for about 1 foot. Close your eyes and take a short break. Again, it's time to reflect on the inside. Let's find out how our body is feeling. Check your heart rate. Again, check your thoughts and emotions. Also check your breathing patterns. Om. Now we will do Pavan Muktasana or wind releasing pose. Bend your right knee and lift your foot off of the floor. Bring your knee close to your body. Now you're going to wrap your arms around your shin bone and hug your knee. Now lift up your head and bring it close to your knee. Bring your nose close to your knee and touch it if you can. 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om, and release. Bring your head down and then unwrap your arms around your knee. Bring your foot down, right foot down and straighten your right leg. Now bend your left knee and lift your foot off of the floor. Bring your knee close to your body. Wrap your arms around your shin bone. Breathe in and lift your head. Bring your nose close to your knee. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om, and release. Bring your head down. Unwrap your arms and bring your left foot on the floor. And keep your left knee bent. Now bend your right knee also. Bring your knees and your feet together. Lift your feet off of the floor. Now you're going to hug both of your knees. Bring them close to your body. Wrap your arms around your knees. This is called Pavan Muktasana. Breathe in and lift up your head. And try to touch your nose with your knees. Bring your nose close to the gap between your knees. Breathe in and bring your head down. Unwrap your arms. And now bring your feet down and straighten your legs. Take 3 deep breaths. Fill up your lungs and your belly with a lot of air. Yoga is a self-healing practice where we are able to bring in a lot more oxygen than what we would get in our day-to-day activities. Take one last deep breath and breathe out. Now again, bring your hands under your buttocks. Bend your knees. Lift your feet off of the floor. We are going to do bicycling action with our legs. A great exercise for our thighs, our knee joints, and both of our legs and hip joints too. It also works on our abdominal muscles. Let's begin. Breathe in and start bicycling action. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stop. Let's go in the reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stop. Keep your legs in the air. We are going to cycle with both our legs at the same time. Knees and feet are together. Let's begin. 1. Big circles. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And gently bring your feet down. And now straighten your legs. Release your hands. Now your palms are facing the ceiling. Hope all of you are doing well. Again, take 3 deep breaths. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Again, inhale deeply. And exhale. Now we are going to do Nataraj Asana, or the Lord of the Dance posture, which can be done standing up or lying down. Spread your arms away from your body. Bend your right knee. And now drop your right knee. Actually, bring your right foot on your left knee. Place it on your left knee. Now breathe out and drop your knee to the left side of your body. And your head is pointed to the right. Two Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release. Bring your body to the center. Release your right leg and straighten it. Now we are going to do the other side. Your arms are still away from your body. Bend your left knee. Now place your left foot on top of your right knee. Breathe out and bend to the right. Move your head to the left. You're looking at your left hand. This is a spinal twist. 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release, breathe in and bring your body to the center. Release your left leg and straighten it. And now bring your arms close to your body. Now we are going to do something called Setu Bandhasana, or the bridge posture. For that, you are going to bend your knees. Bring your arms close to your Heels, bring your hands close to your heels. Now you're going to breathe in and lift your belly up. Your knees are not together. You have a gap, shoulder length gap between your knees. Breathe in and lift your belly up as much as you can. This is the Setu Bandhasana or the bridge posture. 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om, and release. Bring your buttocks down gently. We're going to repeat it again. Breathe in and lift your belly up all the way. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, and 10 Om, and release. Bring your buttocks down. We are going to repeat it one more time. Bridge posture or Setu Bandhasana. Breathe in and lift your belly up all the way. Try to stretch a little more this time. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, and 10 Om. And gently bring your buttocks down. And now straighten your legs. And again, take a short break. Arms are facing the ceiling. You have a gap of about 1 foot between your feet. Keep taking short breaks in between so your body gets time to recover and relax. Next, we are going to do the boat posture. For that, you're going to turn your palms to face the mat. You're going to breathe in and lift your feet off of the floor at a 30-degree angle. Breathe in and lift your torso. Lift your arms off of the floor. This is the Naukasana, the boat posture. Om 6, Om 7, Om 8, Om 9, Om 10. Bring your feet down and your head down and your arms come down also. We're going to do it one more time. Make sure you breathe in deeply as you start the posture. And when you breathe normally, breathe in, lift your feet off of the floor. And now lift up your head and your arms off of the floor. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om, and release. We're going to do one last posture, lying on our backs, which is called Markatasana. It's a spinal twist. It's also a relaxation posture. It relieves backache issues, makes your spine very, very flexible. There are 3 different positions, variations. Let's begin with the first one. Spread your arms away from your body. Bend your knees. Your knees and your feet are together. Breathe out and drop your knees to the right side of your body until your knees touch the ground. And now turn your head to the left. Look at your left hand. Usually when I'm doing my yoga postures, I do them with closed eyes because I'm trying to cut down on external stimulation and concentrate on the inside. You don't have to because it takes a lot of practice. You lose your balance when you close your eyes. Breathe in and release. Bring your knees to the center. Whatever we do with one side of our body in yoga, we always repeat with the other side. So now we're going to drop our knees to the left side. Breathe out and drop your knees to the left side. And now turn your head to the right. Look at your right hand. Your knees and your feet are together. Your left knee is on the ground, right knee is on top. 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release. Bring your knees to the center. Now put a gap between your knees of about 1 foot. And now breathe out and drop your knees to the right side of your body. Turn your head to the left. Look at your left hand. This time your right knee is touching the ground. Left knee is in the air, but also trying to push down. 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release. Bring your knees to the center. And now drop your knees to the left side of your body. Breathing out. Turn your head to the right. Look at your right hand. Your left knee is on the ground. Right knee is trying to push down. 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release. Bring your knees to the center. Now straighten both of your legs. We're going to do the third position of the Markatasana. Breathe in and raise your left leg up all the way. And now swing your left leg all the way to the right side until it touches the ground. Turn your head to the left. Look at your left hand. This is also called the monkey posture. 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release. Bring your left leg to the center. Now this time, breathe in and raise your right leg up all the way. And breathing out, Take your right leg to the left until it touches the ground. Now turn your head to the right. Look at your right hand. 2 Om, 3 Om, 4 Om, 5 Om, 6 Om, 7 Om, 8 Om, 9 Om, 10 Om. Release and bring your right leg to the center. And now bring both of your arms close to your body. So that was the spinal twist. If you ever have back problems, back aches, do this. And to prevent back aches and issues with your spinal cord, do this every day. Now, rub your hands together. Place them on your face. Rub your hands again. Place them on your face. One last time. Rub your hands together and place them on your face. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Breathe again. Exhale. Breathe in. And release. And now bring your arms down. Bend your knees. Drop your knees to the left side of your body. Extend your left arm. And push yourself up in the sitting posture. And come in a cross-leg position. You can be seated in just Sukhasana, which is like this. Or you can hold your one of your legs and sit in half lotus, like so. Or full lotus, like this. We are going to do some breathing exercises and meditation. I'm going to share my health tip regarding food with you also. Now bring your hands on your thighs like this. Elbows are close to your body. Your fingers are in Gyan Mudra, the knowledge posture or meditation posture. Thumb and the index finger are touching and the other fingers are open, arms straight. Elbows are close to your body. Back and neck are in a straight line. Shoulders are relaxed. The whole body is relaxed. But you're sitting up straight. First of all, we are going to do something called Bhastrika, which is a bellows breathing, which is going to bring in 30 to 40% more oxygen in your body, in your blood, in your lungs, and your heart, and all throughout your body. Let's begin. We will do approximately 1 to 2 minutes of Bhastrika, bellows breathing. Are you ready? You're going to fill up your belly and your lungs with a lot of air. Let's begin. Breathe in deeply. Your shoulders are rising because your whole body is filled with air. Breathe out completely. Your lungs collapse and shoulders come down. Breathe in again deeply. Breathe out completely. Breathe in. Remember to fill up your belly also. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Continue for a few more seconds. So whenever you practice pranayam, which are the breathing exercises, you do bhastrika at the very beginning. You can do a maximum of 5 minutes of bhastrika, not to exceed 5 minutes at one sitting. You may repeat this at a later time. Make sure your belly is not filled up with a lot of food, because if it is, then there's no room for the breath. You should have a gap of about 2 to 3 hours, more like 3 to 3.5 hours between your meals. And the sequence is you do the postures first, and then you do pranayam, and then you do meditation. There are 8 limbs of yoga, and we'll talk one day about them in detail. Yoga asana, or the postures, is just one tiny part of the 8 limbs. Breathe in and breathe out and release. The next breathing exercise that we will do is called Anulom Vilom, or the alternate nostril breathing. Extremely powerful. All breathing exercises are extremely powerful. They control our mind also. So let's make a Vishnu Mudra. Take your right hand. Left hand is in the same position as before. Elbows close to your body. Both elbows are close to your body. And we are going to bend the index finger and the middle finger down. And the rest are open. The thumb and the other fingers are open. We are going to close the nostrils, right and the left, alternatively. So let's begin. Place your right thumb on your right nostril. Breathe out through left first. This is the cooling side of our body. Breathe in left. Close left. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close. Breathe out left. This is one cycle of alternate nostril breathing. You have to do many cycles. I do at least 20 minutes or up to 30 minutes if I have more time. Breathe in left. Close. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close. Breathe out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. One more cycle. In left. Close. Out right. In right. Close. Out left. And release. Bring your right hand down. So the pranayam also helps with chronic conditions. So if you have any chronic conditions, you can practice them. There are many different pranayams. In this class, I only practice 2 with you. So if you practice it every day, you will be able to fix the chronic conditions that you have. It will help a lot. Now we will do a short meditation. Bring your hands in your lap. Left hand is on the bottom, right palm is on top, thumbs are together. We'll do about a minute of meditation, gratitude meditation. Shoulders are relaxed, back and neck are in a straight line. Let's begin filling our hearts with a lot of gratitude. Bring in positive feelings in your heart. Let's be thankful to the universe for all the gifts that have been given to us. The material gifts are not so important. They are necessary, some of them are necessary, but they are all perishable. Let's thank people in our lives, on our families, people who work with us, people who work behind the scenes, people that we don't see, but they are still responsible for making our lives safe and easy. Let's thank the nature, the planets, the sun, the mountains, the rivers, the plants, the trees, the animals. Om. Take a deep breath and exhale. We are going to lie down in final relaxation, and we'll do our concluding piece after Shavasana. Let's lie down on our backs. Your arms are slightly away from your body, palms are facing the ceiling. You have a gap of about 2 to 3 feet. Now relax your whole body completely. Make it very heavy. Let it sink into the mat. Your eyes are closed. Take a deep breath again. Breathe out. And now let's relax each part of our body. Squeeze your toes. Push your toes out. Make your feet tense. Now make your calves tense, your knees tense, your thighs, both of your legs tense, and release. Squeeze your buttocks. Release. Push your lower back and lower abdomen into the ground. And release. Tighten your stomach and release. Tighten your chest and your back. Release. Make a fist with both hands. Lift your fists off of the ground. Lift both of your arms off of the ground and tighten, tighten, tighten. Tighten and release. Pull your shoulders up to your ears. And release. Tighten your neck muscles. Release. Tighten all of your facial muscles. Eyes, cheeks, chin, and forehead. And release. Let your head roll to one side. Now your job is to just observe your thoughts. They will float in. Let them float out. Do not have a dialogue with your thoughts. Completely relax for the next 1 to 2 minutes. Let's bring awareness back into our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Move your fingers. And now rub your hands together. Place them on your face. Again, rub your hands together. Place them on your face. One last time, rub your hands together. Place them on your face. Feel the warmth generated by your hands on your face. Take a deep breath again and bend your knees. Now extend your left arm. Drop your knees to the left side of your body. Push yourself up in sitting position. Today I'm going to tell you quickly about one food that I really love and eat every day. And that food is very commonly available. Potatoes. These are red potatoes. There are many different kinds. Red potatoes are easily available these days, so I've been eating them. But there are gold potatoes, white potatoes, purple potatoes. They are full of nutrition. So as I continue on my whole foods journey, I usually don't consume any ground up flours. I try to use all the foods that are in their whole form. So instead of eating tortillas or rotis and stuff like that, or bread, I haven't eaten bread for many, many years. I eat whole foods in their whole form. So these are potatoes full of nutrition. Let me tell you the nutritional content. The red potatoes bag. So one medium potato would have 20 milligrams of calcium. Iron, 1.1 milligram of iron. Who would have thought that potatoes have iron? Potassium, it's full of potassium, 620 milligrams of potassium. Vitamin C, 27 milligrams of vitamin C, and little bit of B6 vitamin, 0.2 milligrams. Low in calories, 110 calories in this one potato. 26 grams of carbs, carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, protein. It's also high in protein. Who would have thought that, hey, this is just a simple potato? But this one has 3 grams of protein. Pretty good. So if I eat 2 potatoes in one meal, I'm getting a lot of protein, a lot of calcium, and all the other different minerals, and I'm getting a lot of carbs too. I eat 80% of my daily consumption of food consists of carbs, carbohydrates. So that's my little tip about potatoes. Let's activate our pressure points in our palms. So open up your fingers like this so that your pressure points are elevated. Now we are going to clap hard so our pressure points get activated. They are all connected with all different parts of our body. A lot of nerves are there. Clap hard. Hasyasan. Let's clear up our minds and our lungs for one last time. Deep breath. I hope you have a great rest of the week and try to be safe in these pandemic times, and peace be with you. I will see you next time. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Tell your friends about this free class, and let's meet again.